Vibes in 5.
It's a great day and a fine opportunity to be part of Ghana's only social media celeb talk show, Vibes in 5. If you're an artist out there, you're a brand, you have a business, and you need interview platform that gives results, this is the place. Just give it a try. Vibes in 5, Ghana's only social media celeb talk show. And let me quickly remind you that my costume is provided by Which One Clothing. Which One Clothing costumes myself and every other person who wants class and who wants standard. Whether you're a female, you're a male, all genders, he sorts them all out. Which One? You can reach him on 0501155602. 0501155602. He'll give you something very nice, something very beautiful, that when you step out with some difference and with some boldness in you. Any which ways, you still tune into Vibes in 5, and I'm here with one Barden artist. His name is Keeny. Yes, we give platform to the big ones and we give platform to the ones that are up and coming. And so this is Keeny. He's been in the system for a while. He grew up in somewhere in the north, Volta region to be specific. He schooled there. He started music over there. He's now in Accra. So let's see what he's up to in Accra. Keeny, welcome to Vibes in 5, man.
Hey, what's up? Thank you. I'm actually privileged to be on this show. I just want to say big shout outs to you and your team for putting this show together.
Wow.
You know, because of what it's doing for we, the upcoming artists, and I'm really happy to be here with you.
Wow.
Move. Sound check. Keeny Ice, baby.
And the rest of the Tower Party.
Testing mic 1 2. Introducing the new banger. We make people the fly kicks like kung fu. This song the room every nook and cranny. Make I one nickname and bevu. From a Shaima Zongo to Nima. I swear you the rhythm they make everybody damu. Joe won't see how the tea. Cause all the DJs go put for replay. Trust me, Conca Vienna, Fizzles, Bella Roma. The big drop, no, the ladies the crate. Kalima Batega, Verga, Murga. Amanya Serga, a Koga, a Duga, Keki, Walaga, a Jiga, a Poga, speak at Kapanga. Sound check. Telling you for move.
Keeny, let's have a quick, background check to your own self. Give me your name, where you schooled, and where you grew up. I said you actually grew up in the Volta region, but I want you to confirm it yourself.
I go by the name Barnabas Amu.
Yeah.
From Aflao in the Volta region. I schooled at Aflao and Denu.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 3 towns senior high actually.
Wow. So 3 towns senior high school is actually it exists, yeah. You know be some.
No.
It actually exists.
Yeah.
What do you read? What do you read in SSS?
Visual arts.
Visual arts.
Yeah.
That's what you read in school.
Yeah.
All right. Will you call yourself a rapper or a singer?
I'm an artist. I do anything creative.
Okay.
Music wise.
All right.
But actually rap is my power zone.
Okay.
So anything that allows me to, spit bars on a beat, I'm cool.
Anything that allows you to spit bars on a beat. So that's bars on beat, man.
Yeah.
All right, so Keeny, where did music start for you and how did it start?
Way back then in Aflao, I was getting creative with myself. I used to listen to music a lot, rap music actually. Yeah. So I'm more like driven to do something of my own.
Okay.
So I was writing stuff, I'll be alone and I'll rap to myself because I'm shy actually.
You're a shy person.
Yeah, so I do it on my own because I love it. It's the only thing that I do that actually allows me to express myself.
Okay.
Yeah, so
okay.
I was doing that and then my friends were like, oh, you're good. If you can get a little bit of confidence, just show what you have to the world. So when I actually started as a performer.
Okay.
Because I wasn't having any song. So I used to
perform other people's song.
No, I used to write to beats, like instrumentals, and I go out there to perform. But when people started liking my stuff and Keeny was all over the place, every show in my locality, I
killed it.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, fine. Then I need to take it to another level. I don't have to let people be seeing me as someone who performs on people's beats.
All right.
So that was when I went to record my first song. And then I started taking it from there. But actually, I wasn't having career intentions.
Okay.
Because looking at where I am, the language I speak, it's more like, it's Ewe, but it's more like Ewe Pidgin.
Yeah?
Yeah, somehow limited to the people of Aflao.
Okay.
So I was having doubts if I was ever going to break through an industry which is 90% dominated with Tree and Fanti.
All right.
So I was scared to even break out in the Volta region.
To even break out in the Volta region, you were
to
scared.
talk of nationally.
But what has all of a sudden given you that vim, that motivation to want to take it on a bigger platforms? Because to be on this platform even is a big thing.
Yeah.
So what has given you that boldness to step out?
Actually, it was one of those shows I was performing, and I got to a certain show.
Yeah.
And I met Adam.
All right.
So after the interview, the pre-show interview, and he was like, "Yo, what you're doing is very unique. Is unique and very good.
Okay.
If you can stick to it, you'll go places."
Oh, so you've met Adam?
Yeah.
Like on one-on-one?
Yeah, one-on-one.
Wow. Who else have you met?
I met Castro, I met Sarkodie, R2Bs. I met a whole lot of artists when I came to Accra.
When you came to Accra?
Yeah.
And which of them have you done music with?
I did a song with Castro.
Okay.
Way back in 2014.
Wow.
Yeah. I did a song with Adam.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a song with Keche.
Oh, you have
which
a
is
song with Keche too.
unreleased.
So how do you get in touch with all these big guys? Because the names you're mentioning are no mean names. Adam, Kofi Kinata, Castro, Keche. I mean, those guys are big guys. How do you get in touch?
When I first came, I was with Seshi,
Okay.
one of the biggest producers in the industry now. Yeah, so through him, I was able to meet these people because I'm actually in the studio always.
All right.
I'm there. Sometimes I just want to see what goes into recording music. What effort do the big artists put in? What actually do they do? So I'm always hanging around Seshi's studio. Yeah. So I'm more like, hey, errand boy, Charlie, buy me this thing. Charlie,
Oh yeah.
I beg,
So
yeah.
that service there, you do them. You
I
pay
do
your
'em.
dues in
Yeah,
that
sure.
regard.
Yeah.
So you meet most of them when they come to the studio.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then you vibe them,
Yeah.
and they agree to your vibe.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Not all of them. The ones that even give you the chance to vibe them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So how many songs do you have to your credit?
Right now, actually, when I started active music,
Yeah.
I released 2 songs.
Okay. At a go.
No.
Okay, one after the
After
other.
the other.
All right.
I released Hail Mary. That is a solo project. And then early this year,
Yeah.
I released Move featuring Kofi Kinata.
Oh, okay. Move featuring Kofi Kinata. I think I've come across that video on YouTube. You and Kofi Kinata.
Yeah.
Some wicked air rap and things. Now you spoke about spitting bars, spitting words on bars.
On beats.
On beats. So spitting bars on beats.
Yes.
All right. So let's have some bars.
Alright.
But no beat. Oh.
Flying with the kicks, call me Van Damme. I did do this easy. How come? The fact is, I practice the tactics will make them, they feel me past them my own calm. If your mother made the red alert, let me bear and chinya media for cassette cassette. Me abasta la do ho sigbo per cadet, no guma, magara for ava hot direct, a tragma, gatrika, magawachiga, avunga, babajaga, vama chiga, Keeny eyes, number for no more chiga, la folagina biatanya, fufunga. Sound check.
Amega, Toledo Togo Guelo.
Aflau is actually the border.
The border.
So a little bit of and we call it Ajagbe.
Ajagbe.
Yes, Ajagbe. That's the street code in Aflau.
Amatawa Ajagbe. Me Ajagbe do.
What often?
Wow. So which record label are you signed on to now? Because I've been told you're under a record label, and it's not easy to get signed onto a record label. Trust me. I mean, some of the big guys don't even have it, but you have it. Tell me about the record label and how you got into that deal.
Yeah, the record label is called Moshe's Music.
Okay.
It's a
Nigerian.
No, it's a Nigerian-based record label, but they have representatives in Ghana.
Okay.
So as I told you earlier, my performances, I'm always at every show, whether I'm invited or not.
You be Bobby Brown.
I did everywhere. My eye read like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the hunger. I was hungry like that.
Yeah.
So I'm almost at every show in the Volta region. Sometimes outside the Volta region, I had to travel on my own just to get people to know that there's someone called Keeny. Yeah.
So did the record label, chance on you, or you actually made conscious moves to get them to sign you?
Yeah. Actually, they were watching me from afar.
Okay.
I used the social media very well. Any little thing, from videos to freestyle videos, any song, some pictures with some big artists and all that, I'll just put. Yeah. So they were watching me from afar. They were watching my performances. So they actually sent people from Nigeria to come to Ghana to actually watch what Keeny Ice is doing.
They sent people from where?
Nigeria.
Yeah.
To Ghana to actually see what Keeny Ice is doing. Is he faking it on social media, or
it's real?
It's really working. So they were in Ghana for, I think, almost a year.
Ooh.
Just watching Keeny Ice.
So they actually came down to watch Keeny Ice for a year.
Yeah, actually. So I don't know how long they were in Ghana, but it was disclosed to me that they were watching me for over a year.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and then after the VGMA Nominees Jam, my biggest platform actually, the one held in Ho.
Yeah.
So I was backstage, and then they came. They're like, yo, how are you?
And
You're doing good. Started from there. We became friends.
What is in the deal, and how did it get signed?
It's a 2-year deal, which covers production, promotion, branding of Keeny Ice. So anything Keeny Ice musically. Yeah.
So do you think by the time the 2 years is up, you would be a big brand out there that, you know, when you mention Keeny Ice, just like when you mention Kofi Kinata, everybody knows him. Do you think within the 2 year span you can achieve that?
Yeah, to me, music is more like a product I'm selling. So as at now, I can say I'm seeing improvement, because even me having the chance to be on Vibes in 5 with you see me? It's a sign that Keeny Ice is growing.
You know, I want people to feel you. You know, sometimes when guys get on the show and they just spit, you know, one set of bars, people think they studied it, they came to sit here and you just did it. You're a rapper, more like. So I want you to just spit bars, just spit.
Yeah, mafawaji bama jakada ba miniki Gankivi. Okay, dudu masotoma ugo plaga pavi. Allah holaba yenya gbati van va bita lo panyi tafifia veji godi jina plaga masuba dando asiani. Bavona TV bere kloba ko hala tutu bese. So baja jaji mene abujo abogbon ebese. Majagaji gabo Keeny Ice dem pese agbaja alo bobo makilio pete nyamala chen utana move back. Trouble fat Jonah lean back. Rapado la mono na le doliba for bring it back. Sorry, it be freestyle. I know if you bring it back. All these rappers where they claim say rap is a race, but they keep running one spot like them they on a treadmill. If I zook the mic, them all go start to bleed, cause my punches be sharp past the blade in the sawmill. Nama fuana na fu.
Nama fuana na fu. I say boy be say, you know boy be say that be like that call abi kind of so the small round one. It be hot pass. But yo, on the real, apart from Kofi Kinata, who else are you looking, you know, to do some features with?
You know, looking into the industry, everybody's doing well, from Stonebwoy to Sarkodie to Manifest. You know, all the big names that are trying very hard to put Ghana music on the map internationally. Yeah. So Keeny Ice, I'm a growing brand. I'm learning from them. I'm drawing inspiration from them. So any one of them that makes his or herself available,
you will definitely jump on it.
But I know management is working on that.
Okay.
So I know management will.
So who is managing you?
Johnnyla.
Johnnyla is your manager?
Yeah.
Oh, Johnnyla is your manager, they don't have a problem. Like Johnnyla, they manage you. Together with your record label, and Johnnyla is handling you. Johnnyla is an industry person, so most of the things he can easily get for you. And when those opportunities come, I think you should nail it. He will do his bit. Sure. But you for nail and made and see say no. Sure. Deadly.
Johnnyla, they believe me. Me too, I believe him.
So the video you shot, who financed it?
The label.
The label financed it.
Yeah.
Oh, then you guys are really doing something, man. All right. So before we wrap up, I'd like you to mention your social media handles, speak to your fans, and get them to follow you.
Keeny Ice.
How do you spell the Keeny?
Keeny. Keeny.
All right.
Yeah.
Keeny Ice.
Keeny Ice on Facebook, Keeny Ice on Twitter, Keeny Ice on Instagram, Keeny Ice on Snapchat.
Oh, you're on all?
Yes, everywhere. SoundCloud.
All right.
Is Keeny Ice, and I have my website actually. Okay. www.keenyice.com.
www.keenyice.com. I think you should check. That should be the first thing you should do right now. Get onto his website, www.keenyice.com. That's KEENYICE.com, and check out his songs, check out his video, and everything that has to do with his brand. Yeah. Where else can we find your songs online? So if you want to download, obviously for free or pay something small.
It's on my website.
All right.
Just Google it.
Okay.
If you have the title in your mind, just be like Keeny Ice Move.
All right.
Google it, it will come. Plenty.
Even when we just type Keeny Eyes, I think everything about you will just
about
pop
me
up.
will come, yeah.
Wow. Anyway, I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. And maybe 2 years time or a year's time, when you become bigger than you are now, the platform is there. I'll still have you on, and then we'll
Yeah,
tell
sure.
people how far you've come.
I'll be willing to just come and tell the world, yeah, I was here with bruh, you see me?
Yes, I mean,
And I'm back.
all right, so there you have it. This one is, I would call it a discovery interview, and so we wouldn't want to bore you with long talks. They come, they make their promises. We followed them to see what, if what they told us is actually working. Then we bring them back when they become big, so you know that yes, this is a platform that really wants to help. So Keeny Eyes has been on. He's told you the kind of song he does. What kind of song do you do?
Hip life, hip hop.
Hip life, hip hop artist. He's a rapper. He's dropped some bars. He's done some features with Kofi Kinata. Still wants to do more. He has a song out there, Move. So go check that song out and check out Vibes in 5 anytime we hit your social media platform. My name is Arnold Mensalavan. You can always call me. You see me? You see me?